from Alexandro, and what about that from Cristiano Ronaldo, and put Juve back in front.
What a header that is from Cristiano Ronaldo.
The second goal.
Base. Morata's ball in, Ronaldo climbing, and Juventus have their second. The front two combine, and Juventus with a quick 1-2 have extended their lead here at the Tardini.
Ronaldo, it's up and over, and it's in. Time. A single player in a Serie A season for Juve has reached that level since 1961.
Cuadrado. Juan Cuadrado. When it comes to Cuadrado here, look what he's got to his right hand side. Cuadrado. And he scores for the 11th Serie A. Away, and here they go. It's Cuadrado. Ronaldo's up there with him. Cuadrado goes by him towards Barrow. Oh! He's still going. McKennie to Cuadrado again. Ronaldo's gone towards the near post.
So, selfish from Juve's number 7 is equally a 15, and Juan Cuadrado gets what is only his second league goal of the season. Very unselfish, bounced. It's Romelu Lukaku, and it was never in doubt at the best of times, but this season he has become a monster.
Boom. Wow, there's no stopping him, simple as that. The power that he hits it to that near post. Keeper no chance.
And Lukaku down the inside left channel that he much favours. Di Lorenzo, oh, through the goalkeeper! Lukaku with a gift of a second. Enough to beat Napoli a second time.
Quite simply, it's a horror show from the keeper. However, Lukaku, full of confidence. You're right. How do we stop you? We're not sure.
Stefan de Vrij. Lukaku, he's deep, he can turn and finish! Back on the score sheet, Rugdanoon afforded too much space to take in, and Inter's front two have done the damage. Lautaro with the opener, Lukaku with the second. Record against Milito and Icardi, but Lukaku is writing his own history with the Nerazzurri.
Lukaku twisting, and Graviti, and Lukaku! Exceptional finish for Inter off the Serie A table tonight. Oh, it's a giveaway. Dzeko in behind Palomino, and Dzeko fires Roma in front.
Palomino, now you know Dzeko bearing down on goal. You know he's going to hit the target. Brilliant finish.
And the flick on, and there is Dzeko, and there is the visitors let their guard down.
Looking for Edin Dzeko, brilliant from Roma. Pellegrini, Mr. Assist himself, putting the ball on a plate for Edin Dzeko, and Roma are level.
As the shot comes in, straight to Buffon. Shot from Calabria, tipped over the bar. Buffon with the heroics. Great effort there from the Milan number 2. For Rebic, Buffon. There is a chance now as the shot comes in. Rebic got away from his markers. Buffon to the rescue. cleared by Ronaldo, and then in the follow-up, Buffon. Tricky ball to deal with there from Buffon. He puts it out for a corner as Milan now growing intensity.
Mussolini, it's there to be attacked too, it's off the bar from Santander, goodness me. He's there again and Buffon makes the save. And right at the death. Santander going so close twice. Tonight by the bar and then by Buffon.
Shooting chance, certainly sufficiently to safety. 2 minutes left. Miguel Veloso, Verona's captain, with a whipped ball that Buffon struggles with. Decarmine blasts it.
Out of such a dangerous area, just drops in front of Gigi Buffon, doesn't it? The merest touch would take that goalwards.
I think it hits Bonucci on the backside, doesn't it? Faraoni, and Lazovic denied by Buffon.
Flowy move. This is the sting that could potentially be in the The first one's a wonderfully struck, controlled volley. He's up very quickly though, and that just glances the crossbar.
Teo Hernandez, what a wonderful header that is, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
To bully Koulibaly and Manolas, but he jumps across Koulibaly, times his jump perfectly. It's a really good technical header as well. No surprise that Teo Hernandez is the player that delivers the ball.
With Di Lorenzo out of position, Manolas trying to cover. Ibrahimovic for two. What an outstanding seat.
What a good bit of play that is from Rebic. In the end, it comes off his sights. Good improvisation from the Swede.
Ibrahimovic again in space up against Pacquiao. Ibrahimovic, 2 minutes. A fire over this Ibra! And surely the winning goal. He scores in strength and frame to keep away the keeper, and it's the sort of goal that only Zlatan can score.
Inevitably, Ibrahimovic. Inevitably immense.
Raheem Diaz. Ibrahimovic is there again. This time is not to beat him. And Milan do now have their equaliser.
Ibrahimovic, chance on the angle. Well, he can do little wrong since he arrived at this club in January. He keeps on coming up with significant goals, and having missed from the penalty spot, earlier error on the score sheet, it's familiar.
Bentancur, Higuain, Dybala, lovely give and go between the two Argentines. Still there for Dybala, what a goal this would be! Dybala arriving and curling it into the back of the net. Means chalked off for offside a few minutes ago, but absolutely no doubts as to the validity of that strike from Paulo
Dybala, wonderful balance, wonderful poise, and a quite wonderful goal.
10-yard box, you can see, or you can almost feel the fear from the Genoa defenders. Look, he's in complete control of where he wants the ball to go and where the ball ends up.
Nangolan, and Raja Nangolan with an absolute... What a strike! That ball was still flying as it hit the back of the net. Nangolan has the strength to hold the ball up, turns back in field. Nangolan! Off the post! Almost a second for Raja Nangolan.
It out, Nangolan, is he going to be another distance special? Their third goal to this. Badel dispossessed, and now the counter's on. Nangolan has to give it through to João Pedro. Nangolan will have another goal, and maybe the best. Aurora greets Raja Nangolan.
Questo traccia c'è Gagliardini, è rientrato Nangolan, che esplode il destro! Super gol di Nangolan! È al 12esimo in questo campionato! Giallorosso, che è rientrato sul destro, ha lasciato sul posto Gagliardini. Niente da fare per Samir Handanovic. Al 12° cambia il punteggio.
Kolarov, and it is in to have equalised. It is Ivan Perisic with his first goal of the season, and what a time to get it. Provide that last piece of courageous play. Here is Perisic trying to play from Ida. Does or not seize the moment.
Icardi, and now Ivan Perisic. 3-0 to Inter, far too easy. And it was all about whether Icardi could pick the pass, and there were very few doubts as to whether Perisic could pick out the corner.
There's Politano to whip that in for Lautaro. Martinez nearly back with a bang.
Protegge l'uruguaiano, apre per Perisic. Occhio a Perisic, una finta. Perisic! Con deviazione trova il gol del 3-0. La chiude definitivamente l'Inter. Segna anche il croato. Per lui è il secondo gol in questo campionato. Bella la finta di Perisic, poi anche fortunato. Esterno cerca Dzeko, scivolata Koulibaly, la porta, calcia Nainggolan. Reina. La ripartenza Salah contro Koulibaly, raddoppiato da Allan. A chiudersi. Palla tagliata Koulibaly. Il Napoli la riapre con il gol di Kalidou Koulibaly, che si fa parzialmente perdonare per l'errore in occasione dell'1-0.
By the box, Piazza, the ball across, it's a chance, spurned.
Football, Linetti, Quagliarella! Hungry for goals, and the deflection off the bar. The Frel is in here for Sampdoria.
Combinato dell'attacco del Napoli. Insigne fa tutto da solo. Insigne in mezzo. Hamsik, palla che attraversa tutto. Suggerimento per Insigne, controllo di Insigne, chiude il primo palo. Di Insigne, Milik, la parata di Donnarumma, quella di Donnarumma al 92esimo, ha esultato come se avesse segnato.
The Torino are going about their business. Free header in a terrific save by Donnarumma. Allowed to run a long way and pick out Bellotti. Now drops here for Bellotti, deflected just wide.
And it must be Castagnet's off the line. Donnarumma with a terrific save. The red could be in here. What on the oh from the Milan keeper.
Milinkovic-Savic, striking range. What a fabulous strike. Brozovic on the line is Milinkovic-Savic, and it's 2-1. They have turned it around to be turning in Rome. A goal to send the capital into delirium.
No, couldn't quite get to it. Now it came to Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, that is special. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic to get Lazio on terms at the Olimpico. You do not save those.
Good ball towards Osimhen. Now Mertens! Dries Mertens gives his movement that caused the problem at back. And Mertens finished off. Pointil swings in the cross. Oh, wonderful finish. Mertens. The ball hit in the back of the net. Napoli have an early lead. Still there. Mertens. Oh, it's gone in. Setting up the goal. Mertens will claim it. It was, I guess, going on target anyway.